All right, we're back. I was doing acting class for Crystal, where I was pretending to be someone who didn't know how to do the videos. I was very tentative, and I was, hello everyone out there in YouTube land. How are all of you? The Shermers are like, okay, we're not liking this plot twist. We are not liking it. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on, Shermers. We're going to try to reenact the Kaiser Noli running by the pond video, but let me tell you what. He got one look at his sister and he went right for her. He is out to avenge his puppyhood bullying. Because she got big though, I mean, I'm surprised. When they were puppies, I don't know if you guys ever went back and saw the videos of when they were teeny tiny, but I mean, honestly, it seems like when they were puppies, like he was twice as big as her. You know, when they were just like this big, he was like this big, she was like this big. Anyway, you can see he's defaulting to the behavior, but let me tell you what happened, Alicia. When he first came out, he decided to start going, you know, towards the sister. And so I did turn my neck up to, I was maybe on about 20. And when he pulled on that leash and kind of lunged, I augmented my leash pressure with that neck and got his attention back on me, because what we can't have is one on the leash that starts going into prey drive or focusing on tackling their sister. So he's defaulting to the right behavior. And I am posturing. Really, that leg right there is posturing. This is such a nice dog, and I don't know if I've got that slow-mo. I'm sure you've seen it by now, the healing. I mean, just pretty. And I'm not, okay, I'm going to be ready. I'm getting ready to hit my nick again if he goes over there by Molly. You know, and I'm sure they do train horses that way. I'm sure expert horse trainers, you know, once that lead rope is hooked on there, you know, you're looking at compliance. You know, you're looking at, and this is how I can describe it to you, we're looking at being able to attain a mindset of compliance really just by hooking the leash on there, as opposed to the opposite. So anyway, now, if I do want to engage him, I'm going to be very honest. Kaiser, good. I did do heel, good. I did do my pager, and I did do my turn away right away. You see how loose my leash is, heel. I'm just going to use my pager to refine the whole little heel. I bent him right there. Good. I need to be ready to use my leash, though. I need to be ready. Heel. And you do want to add a turn towards with him. You know, right there I used my leash. When he felt that leash pressure, he gave into it. Oh, he's a little fancy. All right, now watch, girl. My hand's going to drop suddenly. My knee down. So what I'm going to do is get my foot on there. All right, here, come over here, Crystal. I got to talk to Alicia. No, but we have to be serious, girl. This dog is going to be big, and it's honestly, girl, I can't say, you know, you couldn't ask for a nicer dog. He's just like my Andre. In fact, we're going to get the video of him and Andre together. In fact, we didn't even have the pictures of him and Andre together. He's like my Andre. You know, and you see, he looks me dead in the eye, but, you know, what you don't want to do, you really are going to have to take the stance, girl, of a clear and present leader, just partly because of the size of the dog, and partly because of the breed. I mean, you know, they are bred to be, and remind me, I haven't heard from Helen. I mean, she couldn't possibly be mad at me for some reason, so she hasn't been replying, so I don't know what's going on. But there's got to be some videos of this father, and you know what? The father even did like a dock diving thing. So I don't know if they have any dock diving down there by you, but oh, I bet little Kaiser could fly. Oh, I know who would be good at dock diving, Bada. Can you imagine Bada at a dock diving? I mean, this would be her. She'd be like Fred Eagle, though, like she wasn't that one, you know.
Yeah.
She can fly up through the air, though. Once she understood, you know, because she likes to jump, you know, that copping air was a part of it. Oh, that thing would probably, I mean, you know, if it did a backflip, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, look, girl, so I'm going to pick him up with the pager. And I do have an expectation that, again, that other dog there, you know, acting independently of what he's doing is the norm. All right, look, I'm going to pick him up with the pager. Kaiser. So I just lifted him up, heel. I'm not going to let him set the pace. Good. Heel. also not gonna have weird pace changes. That's gonna be on Kelly's next video. Crystal's like, when do these videos end? Never! As soon as I stop seeing kooky things, you know, what you don't want, Heel, is a sudden weird pace change. I'm gonna tell you, Heel, who dogs love the most in the world? Down. It's the people who get who they are, and there's sort of just an understanding that I know who you are. That's what we have to try to explain to Joshua when he comes. You know, part of Mac's deal is, you know, we have to, you know, Mac needs to understand, I know who you are, you know, and I know how your mind works, and I know what you're going to think in this and that situation. You know what I mean? And I'm going to act accordingly, you know, so partly with him, and this dog is very, very social, and so is Andre, but they do, girl, honestly, when they get 3 and stuff, not that you're going to protection train him or anything, but we do want to do, you know, the advanced training where he does the, you know, spinning and, oh, the flipping. Oh, that's when they get the flipping. Oh, that's because so we can have a new degree, Crystal, a degree in flipping. And when people go, what's that? Then we send them the videos of Bada and Sky.
Yeah.
Oh, this. Guys are good. Heel. Heel. I do want that turn right there to be very, very tight. I'm looking for, if I'm saying that, I'm saying I'm looking for a particular head angle. Heel. So I've got the head angle, heel. That's what we call heel, getting hinky on the turn. And I'm going to tell you that was my fault. You've got to have eye contact with them right there, heel. Anything, they need to be a little bit ahead. All right, so look, now I'm going to heel. Good. I turned him with the pager light. I didn't let him hit the end of that leash. Kaiser, I honestly like to use that. If they start scratching like that down, see what I said right there. I know who you are, and I know you don't want it down because of that little bug-eyed little freak show I got going on right there. But you're going to do it anyway, you know. Down. Good. Down. Good. Do you see what I got right there? He did the little up. You know, and I mean, people just have to look at this. You do have to make them do it. If somebody said, oh, I never had to make my kids get up and go to school, they were always up and dressed and ready, I would say, that's unbelievable. I would admit it. Heel. Good. Heel. No, he's going to be a great big son of a gun this one. All right, look, down. Wonder. So I'm not going to move my leg at all. I'm gearing him towards success. You know, he's not saying to himself, you know, it says more to me about where his mind at was because he gave that little dog a second look before he decided not to do it. So we need to make a note of that and say, you know, he does take cues from the outside. You know what you didn't do. Duh, that's what they do. You know, and that's why dogs are, you know, they respond to the pager because they're so reactive. I mean, that's what they do. They walk around and they react to things in their environment. As far as I know, that's what they do. Haven't you noticed that, Crystal?
Yeah.
They walk around, something happens, they react to it. Kaiser, good. Heel. So what I'm going to do this time, girl, heel. I'm going to add my nick. I'm going to make my nick and my leash the same thing. I'm not going to do it, though, down. I only do it when the leash is tight. Kaiser, at some point, down. Good. I do want to add my pager too. Heel. Good. I want to make them down the same thing. Good. Wonderful. He's going to make a little mental note. Down. Good. It was very subtle, but he darted a glance. He darted a glance at her. Who could blame him? Look at her. Good. Yeah, someone got mad because I called her a chihuahua on, you know.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
well, let me rephrase that. Okay, I'll change the video to, it looks just like a chihuahua. Kaiser, good. Heel. So look how loose I've got my leash. Good. And he's still interested in me, Heel. You know, if he didn't find me so fascinating, I would want to stop. Good. So I've got everything ready. I'm going to do it with my neck this time. I'm going to turn. Because you've got to get to that point, Heel. It's not like, oh, I don't want to have to do it. You've got to get to that point. Down. Good. Wonderful. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, good, 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 good. And Kaiser partly chewed my leash. Oh, and Bara's owner said, do we still have her red leash? So, since it really didn't sound familiar, I said...
No, she chewed that the first day. Remember?
Oh, Crystal, you mean that stub of the chewed red leash over there attached to the car? Well, when did that happen? Right
First
after?
day.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then at least I can say, I said I'm sure it's here somewhere. Okay, we'll use that in Bara's episode. We'll go, Steve, we found the leash. Yes, I see what you're talking about now. I didn't realize. I saw the collar there, but I didn't realize. Well, we're going to have to scrounge up the leash for this guy. You know, I mean, we can't risk a lawsuit of going to court over this. It's obvious that we were at fault. All right, look, I'm going to pick him up. Heel. All right, I'm going to try it. Right? It might seem like it, but I'm really not micromanaging the behavior. Heel. So he did look a little bit that time. Good, good. I'm going to pick him up, Kaiser. Good. So, I mean, ideally, what you want to get to is any pressure on there, the dog goes down. So the pressure is going to be from the page. Kaiser. But it's also got a little kicking in our band pushing down. Wonder. Did glance back. You know, and that was my. And I'll fix it. You'll see. But that was, again, I have to make a mental note. That happened, and then I caused it, and that I don't want that, and I do want to work on getting that to go away. But I'll do that tomorrow.